Krishna Badaya Krishna Krishna Yodhale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Dinamini Srimate Bhaktivedanta Narayana Dinamini Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo Hare Ramo 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Hare. And I would like to read another verse from Bhagavad Gita as it is. Chapter 16, text 19. And chapter 16, 19, 20, 21. Okay, Tadaham Devasta Karam Samarisu Naramdamam. Ebi Absaram Asapam Asurib Evayu Rizu. Asuram Yumim Aponam Buddha Tamita Mam Apive Bakontia Tato Yantiram Gatim. त्रिविधं नकाशिदं दारं दर्शनम् आत्मनः कमाकृदाचिता तस्माद् इतत्रयं त्याजेत्. Translation: such envious and mischievous persons, who are at the lowest of mankind, are perpetually cast by me into the ocean of material existence to take inauspicious demoniac birth. O son of Kunti, by repeatedly taking birth in the demoniac families, these fools never reach me. Thus they gradually sink down to the most abominable type of existence. There are three gates leading to hell: lust, anger, greed. They should be given up, for they are destructive to the self. Purport. Those who display a demoniac nature never become qualified for liberation. One has to have at least a little heartfelt faith in God in order to hear about Krishna consciousness. Persons who are completely faithless and hanker only after sense object take birth in the families of militias, outcasts, and butchers. As the Lord of all, Lord Sri Krishna decided their destiny due to the sinful acts. They are given lower to lower births on the road to hell. By the conscious mercy of the Lord, after many, many births, a demoniac person who may be contact with a sinful person who opens his path to liberation. Otherwise, such rascals repeatedly take birth in the demoniac families, where they remain bereft of Lord Krishna's mercy. The word Eva signifies that even if there is ample opportunity to take to Krishna consciousness, therefore they are for the most part unable to take to this because it's different even for those who are born in highly quality families. The gift of Lord Krishna mercy is therefore rarely accepted by them. Consequently, Lord Krishna keeps them in the darkness of illusion, where they remain opposed to him and the spiritual path. In the present age of Kali Yuga, those who are against Krishna consciousness are defeated by all devouring time, or Kala, Sakti of the Lord. Their possession to be carried away by material nature, which eventually kills them in the form of natural disaster, wars, epidemics, and similar acts. Anytime the demoniac are killed directly by Lord Krishna, by achieve liberation from those who come under the grip of Kala Sakti, the Lord. Their destination remains dark, and therefore imperative for demoniac qualities which lead one to hell. It is hoped that some persons will be able to give up their demoniac tendencies way to hell, lust, anger, and greed, by surrendering to the Supreme Lord the following instructions of a qualified spiritual master. Okay. So, mag-inom eh. So, Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Vishnu Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srupad. Namam Vishnu Padaya Radhikaya Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Haya Goswami. So 16, 19, 20, 21. Such envious and mischievous person who are lowest mankind are perpetually cast by me into ocean of material existence to take an auspicious demonic birth. So, Hare Krishna, sinabi dito na demoniac birth, no? So, those demons pala, it's not necessarily na the demons have, no, may ikog, may buntot, and then may dalawang sunod. Saka, mukha mga siya rin, it doesn't look like that actually. The demons, karabola yung demonyo. Oh. Pwede yung demonyo employer mo, pwede demonyo yung employee, or maybe customer, or asawa mo, husband mo, or anak mo, or kapitbahay, kanegosyo mo, no? Kasakay mo sa jeep. So hindi mo They are demons kasi hindi mo kita yung sungay, no? Demons are actually, some of them are aristocrat, mayaman. Some of them are in the, most of them are politicians. Most of them are working in government, no? Government officials. Some of them also working in business, constructions, building. So any form can be, any work can be a demoniac nature. Depende paano mo pagdala yung ugali mo. So it's stated here that the demons kasama mo lang sa mundo. And they're not after towards liberation. They're not after towards God. They're not after towards self-realization. They just want to get boast, no? Gusto na yung yumaman. They just want to manipulate people. No? Actually, yung mga may-ari ng mga slaughterhouse, mga they are paid to be handsome and beautiful. But mga demonyo yan eh kasi inihaw yung yung mga paka, animal killing yun, no, di ba? Yung nagluluto ng shabu, actually they're demons. Inisip ko lang, wow, maganda to kasi maraming pera, mayaman sila. But they even built some buildings, mga high-rise building, pero yung pera kinuha yan from shabu, no? Actually, they're demons, they are not the godly people. So, makita mo yung demonyo, masagupa mo yan eh. You're going to meet them anywhere, in the restaurant, on the street, no? Very, mabango yun sila kasi maka-afford ng mga mahal na perfume eh. They're very good in speaking kasi graduate yan sa mass communication, business administration, mga attorney, graduate yung mga philosophy, graduate yung mga political science. O doon sila, para magkaroon sila ng control, karoon sila ng posisyon. Mapasok sila sa politics. Hindi mo alam yung kapitan dyan, may sunga yan eh. No? Pag dumating yung mga pera galing doon sa national, binubulsa na yan. No? Meron doon nagbinta dyan mga mas dito sa amin, may binta dito na card yung ano yan. Binibinta nila ng 400. Nangyari, hindi naman to bininta sa barangay namin. Tapos may nibinta, bili mo to 400 pesos. Ganun mga king ko yung mga demonyo, no? So, marami yan sila. O kapitbahay mo. Basta isipin mo, if the person is not very conducive or hindi siya attracted to God, ginawa lang natin normal na traditional nga simbahan. Tapos wala, pag-uwi din simbahan, pare, bili ka ng red horse. Tapos kanta-kanta, tapos usapan, wala. Para kayong mga ginoo dyan, nag-inuman, tapos wala. Enjoy, tapos si God to Israel. Nalagsingan kayo, wala nangyari. So you think that they are godly person, no? Actually, they don't like God. They don't want to realize God. Gusto lang to enjoy. Dito, drugs na dito. They don't have the purpose of life. This mentality are demoniac. If you see these people, i-pray mo lang tapos mag-associate ka, baka matauhan. Pag hindi talaga matauhan, hindi na talaga tao yan. Demonyo na yan. Pabayaan mo yan kasi next life nila, patungo na yan. This is where the demons lives. No? Doon, bagsik sila doon. And then, wala silang chance to go to heaven. Kasi hindi pwede mag-mix yung demon saka yung mga angels of God, yung mga demigods, hindi sila mag-mix. Kasi iba yung mentality nila. Godly and ungodly people. Okay, so these demons also are present in different churches, different beliefs, different religions. No? In Hinduism, there are 3 million religions. Andun yan sila. Ang dami nila doon. Okay? Christian world also, maraming demonyo yan. Kala mo, no? Marami dyan. If you are not following the teaching of your guru or Christ or Buddha or Allah, then sino ka? Ano? Anong position mo? Yun, demon, because you are not following your God. How much more to become attracted to God? In the family of demoniac families. So the more you become deluded, the more you become covered by illusion. Paano na lang yan? Mahirapan kayo masyado. And these demons, they may be your relatives today, but you did not know. No? And then if you have come into a real knowledge, you will see them, but they are demons. But before, you will never realize that you are associated with your demon relatives or neighbors. But actually, they are. Kasi sa Christian life, may nagsabi sa akin ng pastor, before, ang papa natin is Satan. Want to change their father, you have to become a good Christian. Nila lang Christian for name. And this arrogant pastor na, they're claiming to be Christian, but only after the 10% that you will give at the end of the day. And they speak so much beautiful, no? Okay, they are studying, man. Nag-study din sila for how many years? Memorizing the Bible. Scrutinizing nicely. They speak so many, kaya inisip mo authentic kasi ganito, bisikulo, sa Salmo, sa Pedro. Totoo yan, pero tutuusin mo, after 100 years pa yung nagawa ng Bible. Giga din yung Constantino before si King James. If you want to know the truth, dito sa Vedas, it's really by God Himself. No? Vyasadeva is the literary incarnation together with the son of Lord Shiva, Ganesh, is also God Himself. Talagang pure talaga, walang adulteration or speculation or mental concocted na knowledge about the Supreme. Contradicts isa. Kasi ang tao has four kinds of defect, no? Cheating propensity, subject to illusion, imperfect senses. Yung mga nila, they try to cheat, no? Imperfect senses, hindi sila perfect in senses. Then how could they tell the truth if they are impure, subject to illusion? Meaning they tend to see that this life is identification or pwede mo, yun, magsulat ka ng libro and then contaminated ka. How could you write some pure in the sense that you are impure, no? Kahit pa rin sa guma yung Biblia, ang daming contradiction dyan. Sa pagkain lang, sa Old Testament, sa New Testament. I've been in the, sa Katoliko ko for how many years. Naging born again din ako for how many years. I read the Bible 4 times. Inikot ko yung Bible na yan. So, yung mga demons, ganun din. Marami akong pastor na kaibigan na they are very good. Meron din pastor na pastor lang, but they are demons actually. They even said that Krishna is a demon. Yeah. Condition. Kasi ang God, sinabi nila, demon na eh. And then they make so many concocted ideas. Okay, memorize mo ng Biblia, hindi mo rin maintindihan yun eh. No, dami yan, mga complicated na pasok diyan. Kaya dumami yung mga dumami yung mga different beliefs, no? Sa isang libro lang. Thousands na ngayon lumalabas na we are right and you are wrong. You are parang naging politika na yung Bible. Tapos hindi mo maintindihan yan. The Bible could be understood by the mood of devotion. Pag hindi devotion yun, pera-perahan lang yun. Out of pride, ego. Gusto lang niyang pasikat. Gusto niyang kumuha ng pera. Gusto niya maraming membro para sikat. Para pag kain, punong-punong lamis ang pagkain kasi daming donation. Okay, iwasan mo yung mga demonyo na yan. They pretend to be priests and pastors, but they are Actually, demon because why? They don't love Christ. They don't follow Christ. They only using Christ for their belly, for their pride and arrogance. If you see that priest or pastor doing this, stay away from them. Transfer to another church. No? Papangit yung pare misa, corrupt na pare, 5 asawa. Huwag kang pumunta dyan. Look for a priest na bigyan ng misa na a good one. No? Kasi wala kang makukuha dyan. Yung mababae o bakla na priest. Hindi sanction. Hindi siya nagtandun. Mamaya, punta tayo doon, dahil. Maraming pogi doon, dahil. Collection dahil ha. Mga isip demonyo. Pero not all, meron nga pare magaling din. Godly priest. Then, hindi naman kayo, or else, nakasultana yan, pero wala yan eh. Hindi maabot yung misa nyo doon kang Kristo. Hindi talaga aabot yan. The cheater and the cheated. We've been cheated by these gurus sa Hindu beliefs. Maraming ganun. Marami din ganun sa India. Akala mo? Marami din doon, mga plastic. Maraming nag-worship as a guru, pero hindi genuine guru yan. Guru-guruha lang yan. Watch out kay maraming mga hindi totoo, pero simply cheating the people. They are controlled by Satan. Okay, I will read here. Three gates leading to hell: lust, anger, and greed. Gates ito ha? Lust. Ano ba yung lust? So, try to check the deeper meaning of lust. What is this? Bakit tayo ito ang isang gate? Yung mga pare o pastor, tanong kayo, Father, ano ba itong lust, anger, and greed? Could you explain further? Kasi we don't have much time kasi kayo na lang magtanong-tanong din. Paano, no? So, sinabi dito pa may may epidemic, no? Sinabi ni Krishna dito. Padala siya ng mga problema such as epidemics. Doings, then consequences will come. For example, if you touch the red hot iron or a fire, you will get burned. Creatures of God, may karma yan eh. No? Merong karma yan, hindi libre pare. Kasi sa Genesis, sinabi ng God, ito pagkain nyo, vegetables lang. Fruits. May hindi sinabi niyang yung lechon. Sana sinabi lechon, pwede, walang karmic reaction. Ang gusto ng Lord is, you will live longer, healthier life. And anong problema ngayon? Maraming high blood, maraming cardiac arrest. Naka-virus tayo. Hindi naman galing yung virus sa Kamunggay, no? It's not from Malunggay. Nabas yung corona. I think you know where it came from. Kasi tigas ang ulo, no? Anong mangyari sa libutan? Sa libutan. Sa state, kung wala kang God, walang scripture, no? Less na country. What will happen? People there are demons because they don't have God themselves. O sinunog yung, binumba yung mga simbahan doon. Kita ko, binumba. Yung mga pinapatay pa yung mga pastor doon. I-prison yung mga pastor. Hindi ka pwede doon. Yung mga Hare Krishna doon, hindi pwede. Like what happened in Russia. Yung mga Hare Krishna doon, talagang bubugin kayo pag for how many years nagtago sila sa ilalim ng mga building, mga lupa. Underground sila. Nagturo sila ng Krishna consciousness. Hindi sila makalabas. Kasi for how many years, no? Hindi pala maganda pala itong Hare Krishna to. Today, nakita mo yung bridge. Nagtugtog yung Merdanga. Kasi he is an intelligent person ba? He is not a demon. Kasi yung nila is ano ba yung tawag yan? Communist Party. Walang God yan eh. But how come Putin is holding the Merdanga? Hare Krishna, no. Because they come up and to realize that na, yung ginawa nila before is not good. And what China is doing today is still doing this communist na the creator. Yung hangin na nga, oh, ginaba yung mga simbahan. May-ari sa may hangin, may-ari sa simbahan, yung may-ari sa hangin. God owns the air. Actually, God owns the virus, kaya pinigilan yung virus kasi dahil sa pag-ibig, no? God also respecting us. Pero pag talagang nonsense na talaga, you have to be slapped. Something wrong. Similarly, God is also like that. Out of love, palabas yung virus kasi masyado ng bagsik na tao. Hindi ka sasantusin kahit presidente ka, kahit prime minister. Ano lang yan, illusion yan. Kahit prince ka pa nasa UK, kahit anong ranggo mo sa yung military, head nga sa military natin sa Pinas, na virus din eh. So yung mga posisyon, illusion yung posisyon. Hindi talaga. Walang ano yan. Walang hold yan pag si Krishna na sa inyo. Kahit sino pa kayo, basta Krishna want you to be humble, to accept Him. He will do something for your own good, for our own good, for our own good. Hindi naman siyempre si Krishna eh. Sometimes He will slap out of love, pag-ibig yan. Pero we cannot realize this for now because most people are demons. Most people are unbelievers. Binigyan niyo nga ang pangalan God. Oh, ano yung Krishna? Beyond God. Ano sa amin? Holy Father. Katulad ng pangalan. Ano pangalan niya? So, gising naman tayo konti. Huwag tayo masyadong fanatic. We have to open our eyes. Meron tamang sophisticated machine. We have conscious mind. We have subconscious mind. We have memory. We have intelligence. Yung intelligence natin, tinatakpan natin. Yun ang kailangan sana. Yung malaking ulo natin. Whether we like it or not, we have our God. But if you don't really want to serve God, you will serve Satan. So tingin namin ngayon, you don't have this. So next life ninyo, punta kayo sa Hellis Planet, meron kayong ganito. Ganito na yung mukha nyo, tapos ganito. May sungay dito. Pero hindi naman lahat. Marami ding beautiful and handsome doon. Kasi paano ka mag-sexpong mo sa no? Hindi ka maurus yan eh, kasi may sungay. You must be handsome also. Anyway, 3 gates of hell, lust, attraction between man and women. No, you want to satisfy your sense sexual na attraction. Anger, hindi mo control yung anger mo. So many example about anger na when you in the midst, when the reach to the top of anger, you will kill somebody. When you kill, and then there is the reaction of that. Saan ba tayo? And one more thing, huwag masyadong pop-up ha, for those somebody. Yun ang sa'yo. Hihina sa'yo pababa, no? No being a devotee of God, then you will go down. Wala ka sa linya, wala ka sa line-up. So since kukunti lang tayo, please be humble. Then the more we become humble, the more we gather some pure souls. Magawa tayong mga pure souls, hindi lang yung numbers. Hindi importante yung numbers. Kahit ilan lang madala natin, that is perfect. Saan natin dalhin? If we are proud of being a Hare Krishna, if we are being proud of being a guru or a brahmana or a sannyas, hindi mo nga madala ang sarili mo doon sa spiritual world. How could you bring somebody? Oh, I have a lot of devotees. I have 2,000 devotees. So what? Madala ka ba? Yun ang problema. But you have only two devotees, ma'am, dalanin mo sa Kristaloka. And that is your perfection. Kasi you have to be qualified first. No? Paano mo madala doon sa spiritual world? Even yourself, you don't know how to bring yourself there. So, to know Mahatatma, there's so many Tattvas as Krishna's given. No? Ultimately, you have to forget all those. Because Maya Tattva, you have to forget. In order for us to enter Vrindavan, to preach, we have to know these tattvas. If you're in Madhyama stage, if you're a guru giving Diksha, you have to know all this. So that to convince people about the philosophy, about Krishna consciousness, but ultimately you have to forget all this. Or else you cannot enter to Krishna, Gokula Vrindavan, or Goloka Vrindavan. You have to forget all this tattva. Only pastimes Gokula will remain in your subconscious. To erase those other tattvas. Because kahit alaman mo itong isang universe, there are millions of universe na hindi po. No? Iba naman ang intelligence level ng mga tao doon kasi 8 ang Brahma nila, 8 ulo. So meron din Brahma na 36 heads. Meron Brahma na Lord Brahma 78 heads. Yung ating 4 na heads lang Brahma natin. Hindi pa nga natin ano yung mga sinabi ni Lord Brahma eh. How much more yung Brahma na 124 heads? No? Although to preach people, we have to know a lot of tattvas, but ultimately, hindi yan kailangan. Hindi yan kailangan. Angat tayo sa utama, mawala yun lang. And sometimes we put into illusion that with that knowledge, we become pumped up. No? What is the distance between Mars and Pluto? What is the distance? The nature of the sun? Who is, no? Who is this Lord Indra? The nature. What is the planet Lord Indra? How far is Lord Indra heaven from Earth? No? Maubos lang yung lifetime mo. Memorya yan. Hindi mo memorya lahat. And that will not give you liberation. The Gyanis will never come to Krishna Loka. Only the Bhakti out this. And what remains is the relationship between Radha and Krishna. And how to serve the Sakis, the Manjaris. No? Depends to your Suda or your Swarup. So it has to be developed. Otherwise, if you want to know only the outside world, you will never attain bhakti. Prema bhakti will give you kripa, will give you prema. Or Srimati Radhika will give you a gift, a bhav or mahabhav gift. So if you have knowledge, a lot of knowledge, Srimad Bhagavatam from first canto to especially the Rasa Lila. No? Anyway, so these demons, we should pray for them, for their, someday you will come to Krishna, you will come into bhakti or devotion service to God. Kasi wala mangyari sa inyo eh. Sikat kayo dito, pero even a single centavo, you cannot bring it. You cannot bring it to hell. Kahit ice water, you cannot bring it to hell. No, mayaman ako dito. Pupunta mo sa hell, wala lang refrigerator, wala lang air condition. Wala yung bahay mo, wala nga bahay doon eh. Walang tulugan. 24/7, andun ka sa apoy. The next 24/7, andun ka sa melted gold. The next 24/7, andun ka naman sa yung mga stool, no? Dogs, tigers, lions. Yung pinapatay mo noon, doon, kakainin ka na naman. So, sino ang talo? Tayo ang talo. Mahirap intindihan yung hell, pero soul is, if we think the soul will suffer, there is no way for the soul to suffer. He will not, he cannot suffer because the nature of the soul is eternal. No? He cannot cut into pieces. Cannot be drawn by water, withered by wind, no? Burned by fire. So anong gawin sa soul dyan? Pagpunta ng Patalaloka o sa Hell's Planet, cannot be cut into pieces. Ginanon sa mga demonyo, hindi naman makat ang soul. And the soul size, 110,000 people there. Oh, no? Paano yun yan? In order for us to suffer, there's consequences. Mahirap yan. We better will to go to heaven na lang. Or beyond. Mas maganda yung beyond kaya wala lang time and space. Wala lang balik-balik. Kasi sa heaven, after for sometimes, katulad parang you will get a visa to have a vacation in Alaska. That is good for 6 months. You stay in Alaska for 6 months. After the visa is finished, whether you like it or not, you have to go back to the Philippines. Ganun din ang heaven. Magandang ginawa mo, nasarapan, or God is pleased with you. Punta ka sa heaven. Pero hindi eternal doon. Hindi walang ospital, walang doktor, walang ano doon, ambulansya kasi walang sakit. No thirst, no hunger. Wala nga mga educational na walang universities. Wala, no factories. Kasi isipin yung mga bagay niyan, sakit sa ulo eh. No? When you go to heaven, wala nang ganun. Everything is enjoyment. Pero the thing, it would not last. It needs some time. No? But please, don't waste your time. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.